Walz got back into it. What did they do so well?
They're a good basketball team. They really took advantage of us overplaying on the wings. Defensively, we've got some room to continue to improve, which we will. The first 10 points of the game for them were backup layups. And we told them we wanted to deny on the wing on the initial pass, make them dribble down into a push down for the most part. But then on ball reversal, you can't get beat back door, but unfortunately it was just a common theme for us there in the first half. And even in the second half, they get it back to where a layup to start the second half. So it's things that we're going to continue to work on. It's the great thing about having film, have the opportunity to sit down and watch it and show us, hey, here are the areas we have to get better.
I know it's been a point of emphasis over the last couple of years to, make Asia more of a point guard, to get ready for the WNBA. See her tonight with 8 assists, 5 of them in that fourth quarter as the game, as you guys pull away. How big was that for you?
Well, I think it's encouraging. It's encouraging for her. It's one of those things that I've been trying to continue to tell her to attack. You've got to attack. You can't just come off a ball screen and bounce it out and then make one simple pass. You've got to continue to put pressure on somebody going downhill. And I thought she did that tonight. And then even in transition there towards the end, she finds Erica on the wing and throws a really nice skip pass in transition for a three. So she's really starting to see the floor much better. And that's something that I think she can continue to do for us.
I'll ask you what I asked them. 7 games in, where are you where you thought you would be?
You know what? Offensively, I'm really pleased. But Yassine, we knew was going to be a big help for us, both offensively and defensively. And now with her out, we've got some adjustments to make. We have to stop fouling. We're just fouling too much. And, we're going to foul some. I've got no problem with that. But it's just the silly fouls that we can't afford. We sent them to the free throw line 24 times. That's not going to win you a bunch of ball games. And then we get to the line 20 and go 12 for 20, which was a poor performance for us compared to how we have been shooting the ball. So, I'd rather be sitting here trying to get better on defense than trying to figure out how to score. Because one thing I can tell you from the years I've been doing this, we can figure out a way to get better defensively. But if you can't score, it's really hard to try to manufacture points all game long.
Jeff, you've talked about since without Yassine the scoring, but how important will it be moving forward for Erica and Asia? Only 2 rebounds tonight, 1 apiece. How important will it be for the guards to rebound and kind of help offset a little of her as well?
Yeah, that's and tonight really was abnormal for them. I mean, Asia had 7 boards in our game on Monday night. We're going to need our guards to continue to rebound, especially in games like this when. There was 2 possessions. Sam defensively did a great job on Kane. She shoots it, she missed, she walled up on her, and then our guards allow a backside rebound because they don't box out. So we will go over that and show them. But, I'm really pleased with how Sam, Bianca, and Kylie have been playing. I mean, we're going to continue to need them. And if they can continue to rebound the ball like they have, then there might not be a bunch of them for our guards to get.
Your mentor, Paul Sanderford, was in attendance tonight. What was it like reconnecting with him?
It's always great to see Coach. You know what? I tell people all the time, and I've said it here. He's one of the best that I've been around, and he taught me not to watch the play as it's developing to see if you score. To watch how they're guarding somebody, so then you might be able to use that as the game goes on. Are they switching the screen? How are they doing it? So when it gets down to crunch time, instead of worrying about if you scored back in the first quarter, now you know how they're guarding something, and then you can make a counter. And that's really the one thing I thought when it came down to it, when it came down to game coaches and coaching and making adjustments during game, he's the best that I've been around. And, it was a great 6 years for me to learn.
Kind of along those lines, getting a chance to coach against Amy tonight, how has she done, especially in turning around that Nebraska program?
I think Amy's done a fantastic job. She does a really nice job recruiting. She does a great job of recruiting to the style that she wants to play. You know, she has big guards. Their point guard, if you allow her to get open in transition, has the green light to shoot it. They've got a nice post player. I mean, I expect them to do well in the Big Ten. You know, our whole goal was to try to out-athleticize and get it into a game where it was more up-tempo. And we had it several times in 11 and 12, and then we'd give up a 3. Or we'd foul. Or, you know, we'd come out, we'd press on the out of bounds, we get a steal and a layup, then we get another steal, and then we throw the ball out of bounds as we're coming down on a 4-on-2 break. You know, and those are the things we have to work on. You've got to be able to put your foot down when you've got somebody on the ropes. And unfortunately, we didn't do a very good job of that in the first 3 quarters. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.